The Vodaya dynasty ruled the kingdom of Mysore for an incredible 500 years, from 1399 to 1947. That makes them the longest ruling royal family in India's history, with a staggering 25 kings over the centuries. It all started in 1399, when the Vodayas established a small feudatory principality, which would later evolve into the powerful kingdom of Mysore. In their early years, they were vassals to the mighty Vijayanagara Empire, ruling from 1399 to 1565. But when the Vijayanagara Empire fell, the Vodayas took full control, ruling independently from 1565 to 1761. However, from 1761 to 1796, the Vodayas had only nominal power. The real control lay in the hands of military commanders Hyder Ali and his son, Tipu Sultan. After Tipu Sultan's death in 1799, following his defeat by the British, the Vodayas resumed their reign, this time as allies of the British Empire, and continued to govern Mysore until 1947. Adi Yadurya Vodaya, also known as Raja Vijaya Raj Vodaya, was the first king of Mysore. He established the kingdom by defeating Delvoi Mara Naika of Karughalli, who had seized control of Mysore. The eldest son of Yadurya Vodaya, Hirya Bettara Chamraja Vodaya I, succeeded his father and ruled Mysore from 1423 to 1459. The son of Bettara Chamraja, Timmaraja Vodaya I, ruled Mysore from 1459 to 1478. The son of Timmaraja Vodaya I, Hirya Chamraja Vodaya II, ruled Mysore from 1478 till 1513. The son of Chamraja Vodaya II, Hirya Bettara Chamraja Vodaya III, is credited with constructing the Mysore fort in Purgiri. He ruled Mysore from 1513 till 1553. The eldest son of Chamraja Vodaya III, Timmaraja Vodaya II, ruled Mysore from 1553 to 1572. The younger brother of Timmaraja Vodaya II, Bola Chamraja Vodaya IV, ruled briefly from 1572 to 1576. Bettara Chamraja Vodaya V succeeded his cousin as the ruler, but died shortly after assuming the throne. The eldest son of Chamraja Vodaya IV, Raja Vodaya I, ruled for nearly 4 decades from 1578 till 1617. Bettara Chamraja Vodaya VI, the son of Raja Vodaya I, continued the rule of the dynasty from 1617 to 1637. Imadi Raja Vodaya II, the fourth son of Raja Vodaya I, ruled briefly from 1637 to 1638. Adopted by the widow of Raja Vodaya I, Kanthirva Narsaraja Vodaya I expanded Mysore's territory and introduced royal symbols like the mint and coinage. He ruled Mysore from 1638 till 1659. The fourth son of Prince Devrajendra Vodaya, Dodda Devraja Vodaya, declared Mysore's independence from Vijayanagara and greatly expanded its dominion. The successor of Dodda Devraja Vodaya, Chikka Devraja Vodaya, ruled Mysore from 1673 till 1704. Born mute and deaf, Kanthirva Narsaraja Vodaya II came to power with the support of the chief minister, Tirumalayangar. He ruled Mysore for a decade from 1704 to 1714. The firstborn son of Kanthirva Narsaraja II, Dodda Krishnaraja Vodaya I, became king at age 10 but passed away at just 29 without a direct heir. Adopted by the widow of Dodda Krishnaraja Vodaya I, Chamraja Vodaya VII was overthrown and imprisoned by the Dalaways, dying in captivity. Adopted by Maharani Devjamani, Imadi Chikka Krishnaraja Vadiyar II, ruled under the control of Mahisura Delvoi Devrajya Urs and Hyder Ali. The eldest son of Krishnaraja Vodiyar II, Nanjaraja Vodiyar, was poisoned to death by a cup of milk sent by Hyder Ali. The second son of Krishnaraja Vodiyar II, Betara Chamraja Vodiyar VIII, also ruled under the control of Hyder Ali and was strangled on his orders. The son of Chikka Devaraj Urs, Khasa Chamraja Vodiyar IX, ruled under Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan's control until the death of Tipu Sultan in 1799. Muhammadi Krishnaraja Vodiyar, the son of Khasa Chamraja Vodiyar IX, contributed greatly to arts and music, ruling for nearly 70 years. Chamrajendra Vodiyar X, the grandson of Krishnaraja Vodiyar III, modernized Mysore, sponsored Swami Vivekananda's journey to Chicago, and constructed landmarks like Bangalore Palace and Lal Bagh Glass House. The son of Chamraja Vodiyar X, Krishnaraja Vodiyar IV, presided over Mysore's golden era, introducing hydroelectric power and street lighting while improving public health, education, and industry. The last Maharaja of Mysore, Jaya Chamrajendra Vodiyar Bahadur, ruled until the princely state was ceded to India in 1947. He continued as the titular Maharaja until 1950, when India became a republic. The son of Jaya Chamrajendra Vodiyar, Shrikant Datta Narasimharaja Vodiyar, continued the royal family's titular rule until his death in 2013. The current titular Maharaja of Mysore, Yaduvir Krishnadatta Chamraja Vodiyar, is the grandnephew of Shrikant Datta Narasimharaja Vodiyar. He was adopted by the royal family as the heir in 2015 and continues the legacy of the Vodiyar dynasty. And that's the fascinating story of the Vodiyar dynasty, a family whose legacy still echoes in the heart of Mysore today.